Welcome back to the Digital Illusion Podcast, where we discuss topics like Ark. What the hell did you just send me, Justin?
I sent you a big fat guy.
What is this on the main homepage on Steam?
It's like on the Ark DLC page.
That's on the DLC page.
I think it's a user made like screenshot, but
Still, why would they use that?
I don't know.
There are so many better ways of showing this game, and they chose to show this dude super skinny arms and about to explode torso and flying in the map.
Can I just say something?
What?
Can you blame the guy?
I think you can. He might be hacking. Why would they show this?
Because it shows what you can do with the game, dude.
All right. I guess I can't argue with that logic. Let's go, Justin. Let's go talk about news.
I want to.
All right, Justin. Pretty short news. You know, like usual. Not a whole lot happening in the news lately.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. You might have something for me that I don't have. So let me quickly say what I got and see if you got anything else better, huh? You wanna?
Okay, fine, dude.
Fight me a little
Jeez,
bitch?
man.
All right.
Nope.
All right. Well, 28 years later, a secret two-player mode has been discovered in Super Punch-Out for the SNES, and it works for all versions of the game, including the new Nintendo Switch port.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a very complicated thing, and it makes sense why it took 28 years, and doesn't make sense how it was discovered now. Basically, you have to go and, like, put in a certain little cheat code, which opens up a menu where you can pick which boss you want to fight. Then you put in another cheat code, which allows a second player to choose one of those bosses to play as. And then you can fight each other.
So is it like an actual, like, meant to be thing?
That is a very meant to be thing. Is an actual Easter egg that just went undiscovered for 28 years.
Wow.
I think we need to get more into like a full-on topic about like video game Easter eggs, because I don't understand why developers will literally let a game like go without an Easter egg being discovered. Like, they'll take that to their grave.
Right.
Like, who in their right mind was just like, hold on, there's one experience in Super Punch-Out that we have not had anybody discover yet.
Well, do you think it's a normal conversation that they have?
I feel like it is.
Or
I feel like
they
it
also
is.
forget about it, where they're like, "Oh yeah, I forgot that we did that."
No, dude, I think that's a normal conversation that they have. Because for me, I love the idea of placing Easter eggs in things. Recently I was in a film shoot a while ago, and like it was just like the small addition of slight Easter eggs in the like film shoot of like stuff that like only like really like me and the rest of the crew would understand. But it's just like, that's a very special thing to me, is Easter eggs. So I don't think they would actually forget about these Easter eggs. I think they talk about it, and they spend a bunch of time like saying like, God damn, I wonder when people are gonna figure this out.
I've never really thought about it like that.
Well, I mean, a long time ago, we used to place Easter eggs in a bunch of our videos. Which,
I see. I don't even remember that.
damn. You know what? We will get into that when we do an episode about our old channel.
Okay.
But, yeah. I think, I don't know. I love Easter eggs. There's still games now that developers have said, like, there's Easter eggs that you guys have not figured out yet.
See, that scares me.
And these are old games.
I don't like the unknown like that.
Right? It's
scary,
fucking terrifying.
I don't like that they can play with my feelings that much.
Well, hey, back to playing with your feelings. Dying Light 2 has finally released some new info about their upcoming DLC. We remember a long time ago on an episode we talked about how they wanted to postpone their newest DLC indefinitely just because they were busy working on some other stuff, which, I mean, I haven't played Dying Light 2 in a long time, so I don't know what they could have been working on.
Right.
But we finally know what it will be called. It is going to be called Bloody Ties. Yes.
You gotta go to the zombie church.
Honestly, from the trailer from it, it kind of looked like another, what was the first DLC in Dying Light 1? The trial one?
The Bozak?
Bozak, yeah.
The Bozak Horde.
It kind of looks like the Bozak Horde.
Oh yeah, I'm watching the trailer right now. Has like a weird skull crown.
Mm-hmm.
It might be like a PvP arena.
PvP arena, huh?
Well, just or it's just like a horror like wave mode or something because
Yeah.
it looks like it's in an arena, right? You got the skull right there with like a crown on it. A lot of neon lights in the background.
Mm-hmm. It just gives me so much Bozak Horde vibes. Like,
right.
it seems like they're planning on having a whole scenario where you're going to be trapped and you have to figure out trials to get out.
Right. I hope it's a horde mode. I love horde modes.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe that might be the DLC that actually fixes the game.
I doubt it, but
Hey, add some guns to the game, why don't you, huh?
okay, so it says live on the 23rd, they're doing a Gamescom opening night. Uncover more. So
Oh, interesting.
you can
I did
see
not
more
see
about
that.
it on the 23rd, and this is just an appetizer of what the Carnage Hall. So that's what the place is going to be called.
Yeah,
So.
I'm seeing Bozak Horde here. All right.
It seems very Bozak Horde.
Yep. Well, let's hope they can actually figure out what they're doing with that game.
Yeah.
Just Cause developers were
Ooh,
working
yes.
on an Iron Man game.
Okay.
They worked on this game for 2 years, and it got canceled.
No!
Why?
Dude, the Just Cause games are so fun.
They would have done amazing with an Iron Man game. I mean, like, most people just pretend like they are Iron Man in Just Cause 3 because of the wingsuit.
Right.
Like, I've seen some pretty fucking dope stuff from the wingsuit. And it made me so excited that I downloaded a Just Cause game recently, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play this.
Yeah, so it's Avalanche Studios, if you were wondering. But they, I believe these are the guys that worked on Rage and Generation Zero, that robot game.
Rage and Generation Zero?
Like Rage 2, that open world game that came out a while ago, kind of like Doom.
Oh, the one
think
that,
that's what-
like, totally flopped?
Yeah, so within Avalanche Studios, I believe that's what they're doing, but
Man, I really wish they would have continued on it. I wonder if it was Marvel who axed it.
yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised with Disney owning them, so
I mean, it just seems like it would have been a better option than the fucking Avengers game that came out, which totally fucking still they are trying their best with relevancy.
Also, Rage 2 is on sale right now for $10.
Yeesh. I remember when that was being announced at um, E3. I remember that,
Yeah,
and
it looks really good, but I've heard like it's the open world aspect. They don't do enough to keep you like
it's like
full
Mad
of
Max, isn't it?
experiences. Yeah, it's like Mad Max with like techno.
That's weird. I just remember that game horribly flopping.
Well, yeah, I mean, because everyone said the gameplay was fine. It's just
Hmm.
there's just not enough.
Yeah, I
Because it
don't.
was like this, it was trying to be like Borderlands and Doom,
Yeah,
and it didn't work that well. I kind of wanted to play it just to see how it was, but I don't know. I don't really want to spend $10,
well, you could probably
even
get it
though
on
it's
Game
cheap.
Pass
True.
because it was announced at Xbox's panel, so it would not surprise me if it was on Game Pass.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Yeah, I
Second Extinction kind of looks cool.
Extinction.
Yeah, Second Extinction is a dinosaur like horde game. It's kind of like Left 4 Dead meets dinosaurs.
Would you say closer to Evolve?
uh,
Because that's
I don't
when
know
you
if you can
described
play the
that.
dinosaurs.
I don't know. When you described that, that's kind of what it reminds me of. But I don't know.
No, I think it's honestly I don't really know too much other than it does have like a horde mode in that too.
Hmm.
It's just $25. It's early access.
Eesh, yeah, that's a early access games kind of are pricey.
Yeah.
Like usually early access seems like it should not be so pricey. It's because of that the fact that it is early access and it means you are going to be paying quite a bit of money for a game that is definitely not finished.
Right.
I mean, that's how uh I think that's probably why games like PUBG died off because for the longest time it was in early access. It was in like game preview, it was early access, and then
Uh-huh.
Fortnite came around and they already had the premise. They just scooped up the idea. You know, they had the engine. They just scooped the idea and finished it before PUBG could.
Right.
You know, so it. I don't know. It's nerve wracking.
Early access games can work. They just really, really have to hone down
Yeah.
on what they're giving you, kind of thing. I think it's just like, oh well, it's in early access, so things may not work properly.
Like price it
It's
to
like
what
okay,
you know it's worth at the moment.
right?
Cuz I'm not fucking paying $25 for a game that's like you can jump and we figured that out
Yeah,
after.
I think early access does have a place in the gaming world and everything. Like it's just kind of cool. It's like, oh hey, you can play our game, but we're working on it and stuff. But to charge a lot of money for it, it doesn't seem right.
It's just really sad because people realized, "Oh, we don't have to release demos anymore. We can actually start charging people for the demos."
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like, well, you'll get updates. I think they can do like a paid full release where it's like you get a discount
Yeah.
if they make the early access game cheaper. So like if you pay like $5 for early access, pretty much like beta testing in a sense.
Yeah.
When the full release comes out, say it's $60 full release, then you can get the game for like $40 more pretty much. So you spend $45.
Yeah. Like pay off the difference of what you paid.
If it was pay off the difference, well then you're paying $55. Like which I'm not really about it because it's like, well, you
Oh, I
believed in
guess
the
yeah.
game, you kind of supported it in a way where it's like, okay, since you did that, here's a discount. Maybe not $45, but who knows?
Yeah. I think we just need to start bringing I think we just need to start normalizing game demos again.
Yeah,
There's a shockingly little amount of game demos available now.
right.
I mean, hell, like the last time I saw a game demo was on Oculus, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody does game demos anymore, and it's really sad because like there's the one game that you and me really wanted to try out, that we talked about in the last episode. It was the kaiju one.
Yeah.
I want to,
Monsters.
yeah, I want a fucking demo of that because I can't trust this game. I don't want to put that much money down for something that could be probably one of the worst fighters I've ever played.
Right. It just doesn't make sense. It's just like you have to buy it and then have a chance to have fun or not. I don't know. It seems too risky.
Which, I mean, like, I guess certain games on Steam let you refund. But
Yeah, I think within like 2 hours.
yeah, but some of them change that. Some of them like make sure that you are filled up with a bunch of random shit before you can actually experience the game,
Oh yeah.
and then your time runs out and you can't refund it. And
That's
then
so sketchy, bro.
there's a lot of people who do that, and some of them make their refund time short, super short,
Mm.
or they just don't even offer one.
Which I think is the more common thing, is just to not offer the refund.
Which I think it's a good idea to even have a refund thing, because I mean, if you bought a physical copy, the first thing you're going to do is take that shit back to Walmart or GameStop because you realized it was a terrible game. And then they're like, hey, you unwrapped this actually, so we can't give it to you. And then you call their manager and they're like, you know what? Just give it to us. We don't want to deal with this bullshit.
Right.
I hate the world.
Yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of these new games though, everything just seems like we were talking about, just the business aspect, where it's just like getting the money out, grab all the money, screw off everyone else.
Yeah.
Right? You do a lot of marketing, you spend that's where your money's going, is marketing.
Mm-hmm.
After you're done with your marketing and then people are buying and pre-ordering, the game comes out, no refunds available, all of a sudden they're like, wow, this is shit.
Mm-hmm. They don't need to spend this much money on marketing. Do like 10 fucking, like, you literally, all you have to do is take a screenshot of the fucking title of the game, post it on Twitter, post it on Instagram. That's like $10 of marketing, and then the rest of your money can go towards the actual game. Okay?
Yeah.
It's like, that's where we're gonna see all this shit anyway.
Well, the thing is like they're wasting all their money too, if you think about it, on like TV stuff too. Like, to get ads on anything, right? You have to pay a ton of money,
Exactly.
and for the most random places that aren't even being used anymore.
And there's so many situations where a game will advertise way early in advance,
Right.
and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, that game was canceled. Hope you enjoy this really awesome trailer that we hyped you up for that's never gonna happen.
That's dude, people just need to stop doing these promotions unless they know the game is going to come out. Stop saying what's in development.
We've talked about it before, and I recently got reminded of it just in a like Reddit post. But it's legit. People, we need to just not hear about a game until it is ready to come out. Like, let me hear about it like a couple weeks before it comes out, honestly.
Right. Yeah, just stop telling us, please.
Because then you're just like, oh, when does that come out? Next week? I am so hype about that. I'm going to ignore anything, any kind of red flags about this game. I'm
Right,
just going to go
because it's like,
buy
well,
it.
if it's coming out in a week, it's guaranteed. Like, you're getting that game.
Yeah.
Right. So stop doing that, man. I don't know, man.
You
is
hyper
so
rush
annoying.
it. If you want to fucking scam people like you're doing already, you might as well just hyper rush the advertisements and be like, oh, it comes out in a week. No red flags here. And then nobody's going to have any time to find out any leaks about the game, any information about the game. And then they have to buy the game and find out for themselves. And who knows, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. But either way, you're going to get the main sales right off the bat.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, like, honestly, that's what Sonic Frontiers should be doing right now, because they're spending way too much time getting their shit leaked, and it's ruining their game.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, dude. It's just the marketing, right? It's all going to marketing. There's no love.
Mm-hmm. Like honestly, I'd rather just a couple fucking Instagram posts, just enough to hype me up, you know?
Yeah, just small little teasers. I think the thing is with Destiny right now, what they're doing good is they don't tell you the season until the day of.
That's a good point. That's a good point. They just once you see, I mean, yeah, like once you see it, that's when you're gonna get it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Well, but I mean, the DLCs and stuff they always tease because they usually get it done pretty quick. Even if they have to do it, people will wait, and they're still pretty good. But
Yeah.
the seasons, bro, it's like we don't even know the name of the season that's coming out Tuesday yet.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about the fact that it's like already time for the new season.
Yeah, so the new season's coming out. We don't know the name. We don't barely know anything about it other than King's Fall was teased, kinda.
Hmm.
They said they were bringing an old Destiny 1 raid back, so
Yeah.
that was teased. We're definitely getting King's Fall raid, but they don't know the name. We just know that Arc 3.0 is finally here to go along with Solar and Void 3.0s. Like it's gonna be okay.
I've mentioned it before, but honestly, one of my favorite, like, like the people who do this the best, like their advertisements the best, is Dead by Daylight. They do their
Really?
shit so good because you get an advertisement for something for Dead by Daylight, less than a week later, you will be getting that like test test run for it.
Hmm.
Like so if you're one of the people who like want to get it very soon, you can request a test game from Dead by Daylight, and they'll send you like the newest killer for like early to test it out, make sure there's no like overpowered. But by the time that everybody's testing it, they're ready to send that killer out within a week or two. You know,
Dang.
they're just making sure that there's no like they need to like make sure there's no debuffs or buffs that need to be added. But other than that, no problems. It's finished.
Hmm.
And they do
That's
it
pretty cool.
so
Yeah, that's good.
they do it so well. I'm gonna be playing it.
Game stuff.
Yeah, it's it's all right. It's very repetitive, but they do amazing with their advertisements.
And they have a lot of just a lot of those A-list horror movie characters.
Yeah, they've got Pinhead. They just barely released Wesker from
Pinhead.
they just barely released Wesker from Resident Evil 2 or 3 or something like that.
Whoever Wesker is.
Yeah, I don't know why they released Wesker. Honestly, I would have preferred Lady D, but
Hell yeah.
but yeah, and then one of the greatest ways they've done it is for their dating simulator like joke game. They announced it during a their anniversary and then nothing about it. Okay? They're just silence. No
Perfect.
due date, nothing. They just announced it and they're like, this is gonna happen.
Well, people probably thought it was a joke too.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely thought that it was a joke. And then just a couple weeks ago, they were just like, all right, it's here. There you go. I'm like, what the what? And that's perfect. I'm like sitting here waiting. I'm waiting for something about it, and then they just drop it. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want from video games. I want you to just drop that shit.
Right.
Drop it like a fucking Eminem like album or some shit. I don't know.
True. Out of nowhere, it just comes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Same with me, dude. Out of nowhere, I just come.
it's a very dirty house.
It's disgusting here, dude. The walls are yellow.
That's not the paint.
No, not when it's crusting off and falling and flaking. It looks like it's snowing.
We gotta stop. All right.
And scratch the wall, and it sounds like you're scratching.
Please stop. Please stop. Oh my god. You know what? We've spent a long time on our news segment. We gotta move on.
One more.
What?
Modern Warfare 2, baby.
Oh, do we
More
finally?
leaked gameplay.
Really?
There's been a couple things of gameplay that's been, well, actually not really leaked. That's been shown by the developers. It's very brief, but the fluidity of it and the graphics look really good. And I really hope. I mean, it looks similar to Modern Warfare 2019, and I really hope we just get another Modern Warfare 2019 with
Oh
new
yeah.
maps and no Vanguard, no Cold War to interrupt it. Just the fucking game, bro. Don't
There's no.
flood the whole game. Leave the game as it will be. Add some more guns in next seasons or whatever. But dude, I just want another 2019 Modern Warfare because that Modern Warfare is the best Modern Warfare that has ever been made.
Oh yeah. It's one of my favorite Call of Duties.
So damn good. So fluid, so fun, and a lot of cool things in it. Just the Warzone got flooded with too many bullshits. So anyway, Modern Warfare 2, go look up the new gameplay looks. Very brief. So yeah, anyway.
And I'm sure you could always check out the Twinamigans channel. They talk about it like all the time.
All the time.
If you guys want fucking news about Modern Warfare, that is like the only thing you guys talk about lately.
It's because we're going to be going for tournaments later on in Modern Warfare 2, so we're practicing a lot for it. We have a team that's put together right now.
Yeah, it's gonna
We're
be
going to
great.
be looking to host a tournament soon too.
Host a tournament, huh?
Yeah, we're going to be trying to rent out a place and host one. So
Dang, well, look at you guys being all big and mighty. I don't know why I said that.
big and mighty in my butt.
We gotta move out of the news segment, just.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Justin, do you want to quickly talk about what you've been playing recently?
So kind of been a really weird mix of things, but I'll say I've been playing a lot of Risk of Rain 2 with mods.
Mm-hmm.
Which I actually might do a little stream today because I need to do something every Sunday. Is my goal.
Is this for your channel, right?
My channel? Yes, Justin Fuzzy on YouTube.
We should look into changing that name. Or
Why?
did you decide that you wanted to keep Justin Fuzzy?
I think I'm gonna keep Justin
Okay,
Fuzzy
I thought you were
because
gonna
I'm
switch
known
it
by
to-
both, right? People call me Fuzzy. People call me my name. So I figured, you know what? Why not?
Yeah, all right. You know what? Fuck it.
All right.
Yeah, definitely go check out and subscribe to Justin Fuzzy. That'll be interesting. Maybe that's what I'll do when I'm bored heading over to my parents' is I'll just watch your stream.
Bless.
I know you don't think you do good, but I fucking love your streams.
Aww.
My favorite stream... I don't watch streams. I usually don't watch live streams, which is ironic considering I do live streams. But the one time I actually got super invested into a stream was yours when you did the Majora's Mask randomizer.
Yeah,
those
were fun, man.
So fun. I really
need to
enjoyed
start
that.
doing those again.
You really should. All right. Well, yeah, I've been playing Risk mods with Justin here, and
yeah.
I've also been playing a lot of, which is kind of an upcoming video whenever I'm done with the first game, but I've been playing a lot of Sonic Adventure 2.
Hell yeah.
I've been having way too much, like, childish fun with that game.
Well, as long as you're having fun, I mean...
Not many people can say that with Sonic games.
Oh, can we just talk about multiverses and how stupid it is?
Oh my god. Multiverses honestly had a really great start, but then they released like it. Honestly, you take a second and don't play Multiverses for a couple weeks and then go back into it and say that is the same game that you played when you first started, because it's not.
Right. And on them, yes, it's an early access title right now. But the way that they're doing character rotation crap is very stupid.
It is absolutely ridiculous. So, when I first got the game, I kind of assumed that there's just a few base characters that were open. Which I realize now, there's technically only one character I actually purchased, which was Jake the dog. okay? And I could still play as him. So I realized that there's just no base characters that start off.
Right.
So if you were working and maining a character for a while, you got to make sure that you purchase him.
Actually purchase him.
Yeah, you got to make sure you actually purchase him, because if you don't, and he happens to be that character happens to be the character rotation for the week, you're not going to be able to play that character for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
unless you buy him.
Oh, dude, it is so stupid.
It's ridiculous, and where was the fucking main? The only main character that you get as like a default is Wonder Woman. So the only
really?
character, yeah, because I never purchased Wonder Woman. I barely play as Wonder Woman. Yet she was the one of them that was unlocked. Because it makes sense, because there's only one. There's obviously got to be one character that you have to start with in order to play and get more characters, you know?
Right.
But it's ridiculous that I just wasted a bunch of time maining a character, and then I can't even play that character. I gotta play as somebody else now.
Right. No, it makes no sense, dude. It's trying to be Smash Bros, obviously, but it's trying to do it in a very stupid way.
They want to be creative, yet their creativity is just do something that isn't Smash Bros. So they're purposely making it super confusing, because they're just jamming shit in there and just assuming that as long as it's not Smash Bros, but Smash Bros, then we have a game.
Like, for instance, they're trying to do these things with the move presets. So like your controls are very insanely weird. They don't make sense. You have neutrals and you have your normals, and your neutrals are supposed to be like held down special type moves, and it's all over the place, and it's very, very, honestly, the gameplay is just boring because it's very clunky. Every character plays extremely different.
And laggy, even when you're not crossplay.
Right, it is very laggy.
Like,
and very unresponsive too.
Mm-hmm. Especially when it comes to dodging and all that.
Yeah, it does not make any sense, man. That game sucks.
Yeah, it's got potential, but it needs so much work. I mean, so much work.
Right.
It's good thing it's free to play, because I would not have dropped any money on this. All right, well, let's move out of our games that we've been playing subject and move on to our actual subject, because we're already like halfway done with the episode.
Good.
All right, Justin. Let's quickly talk about video game toys.
Let's do it.
I want to talk about just kind of like how interesting it is to just move on from playing video games to going to Walmart and buying yourself a toy. And was it a sellout, or was it actually kind of a great idea?
Sure.
So, I mean, we talked about this last episode, but let's bring up the Ghast and pickaxe like weapons.
Okay, yeah, let's get into it.
The Ghast itself is fucking disgusting.
It looks horrible.
It is so gross. I hate it.
It kind of just looks like a spider that was smushed against the wall, and its mouth is just trying to get air.
It's like a BDSM toy.
Yeah, dude, you stick your cock in it and you pull down that lever right there, and it just blows air. It
just crushes the tip. And the pickaxe itself, I think so. I think I mentioned this. I'm pretty sure what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to form into a sword.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can kind of like see the blue on the edges of the handle and stuff like that, where the sword is supposed to be. Yeah, I think it's more dangerous than anything. That is 100% plastic, might I add. You are going to fucking kill a kid.
Yeah, go around smack people with a plastic sword. Great idea.
I think this thing is terrible, because they have foam swords that are much better, but this is I mean, even the foam sword is kind of sharp, okay? Because it's jagged edges, and this is hard plastic. You take your little 2-year-old walking around and hits the fucking baby in its soft spot, and now it doesn't have any fucking memories.
It's just one of the little pixels on the side just goes digs right in, bro.
Yeah,
Just
and
little-
then and now it can't fucking taste purple. It's
Yeah,
fucking
dude, it's-
weird, dude.
awful. It's an awful idea.
Honestly, Minecraft is one of the biggest sellouts when it comes to
Bro, okay, speaking of Minecraft sellout toys, look at any of the Lego sets for Minecraft.
oh yeah, these are
They
god
are
awful.
so bad. They make no sense. You have people on YouTube that make the exact same things, but then they make them even better. Have you seen what the Endermen look like?
No.
Let me just send you a picture of what the Endermen look like, and you tell me this is what Endermen actually look
Is
like.
this the Enderman? Is this
I
the
just sent it.
What the fuck is that?
Dude, Minecraft and Lego, their partnership was probably the stupidest thing. You would think it would make sense, right? Block building.
Yeah.
Block building. You would think so. But when you get into it, how does this look like Minecraft?
I mean,
Look
even
at this one. Look at this set.
this
Just
isn't.
look at the intricate
It's
details,
so
dude.
sad.
Look at the cat.
I mean, hell,
They
these
actually have Lego cats.
these things don't even have fucking items that are in Minecraft.
Exactly.
Actually, check this out. It makes no sense why that like Lego Enderman looks like that because there's this.
Well, there you have it.
I don't. That's not even a Lego. What the hell? Why does this look more like a Lego than a fucking
Well, 'cause,
actual
okay,
brand?
Do you know what that set that I just looked at?
No.
It was the end set, okay? I wish I had a better image, but for some reason they can't have it. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Hold on. Let me send you this little bad boy picture of this image. It's awesome, dude. Oh my gosh, I will buy this right now, I swear. Oh, I will do it. Sorry, I forgot to actually take a screenshot. Okay, take a look at this bad thing.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I see
the
that right
dragon
here.
actually looks fine. Why do the Endermen just look like little pustules of
It's
dumb?
well, because it's an 80. Oh my god, it is an $83 box,
Yeah,
and it's micro.
$80, bro.
Lego is way too overpriced. By the way, let me just point out this. Minecraft sells not only just to Lego stuff that doesn't exist in Minecraft, but to Nerf. Oh, well, that's the wrong image. Hold on. Copy image, please post.
Oh no.
Okay, well, okay, I guess I'm taking a screenshot of this. Like, man,
At least the wither skeleton that I just found on this set actually looks fine. Like, it doesn't look good, but it looks fine. They used a basic freaking skeleton body, but
okay, here we go. Oh my god, the wither. Oh my goodness. Alright, check that out.
oh man,
That is an officially licensed.
no way. The
yeah.
hammer?
Yeah, that's officially licensed.
That's not even in a Minecraft game, bro.
I think, if anything, it's probably Minecraft Dungeons, but even then, Minecraft Dungeons.
That would make sense.
Minecraft Dungeons had a lot of random stuff, but I don't even remember seeing. And it shoots. It's supposed to be like a Minecraft Thor's hammer, and it's stupid.
Just point and shoot that.
Yeah.
Dude, that reminds me of just like, well, not reminding me, but it's putting into my head an image of literally a guy going with a freaking hammer, like one of those claw head hammers, right?
Yeah.
And he's bringing it to a gunfight, right? And then he's like, oh, but wait, turns around and just starts shooting everybody with it.
Oh my god.
What is this?
This is a fucking crossbow, by the way. This one they didn't even finish painting.
What?
This is officially sold,
What?
and they didn't even finish painting it.
Dude, no way. There's no way.
It's
I mean, if you're
just
selling it to a
orange
kid's
and
show,
white.
whatever. But like, come on, man.
Well, it's like these
Oh,
bootleg movies that just think that you can kind of like just throw in just kind of cute looking things, but you don't. Oh my god. Oh my god.
the Ender Dragon one is great.
It looks like a fetus.
Okay,
It is an Ender Dragon
that crossbow
fetus.
you were just talking about, though?
The what?
Look at this kid playing
Oh.
with it. The crossbow. He's pissed.
Dude, he doesn't look happy at all.
He's not even trying to be serious there, like they probably wanted him to. But like, dude, come on.
He looks
Look
like
at
he's
that
about
kid.
to
He's not having
execute his
fun.
family.
He's pretending to shoot his mom that bought it for him.
He's gonna put fucking pins in the top of the bullets. Okay, but I can't say, like, Lego completely flops when it comes to toys, because here's their most recent, like, pet project that they've been working on. And this one's actually a pretty decent idea. So this is the Mario
Okay, but
Minecraft.
look how basic that is, though.
But yes, it is basic, but these sets are special because Mario
Give them to special kids. Got it.
No. No, they can't fucking look. Here, this is a better image. It shows what Mario does. Mario is actually got a computer inside of him.
What?
So these sets are specifically to set up Mario levels, and if you look at that Goomba in the first picture I sent you, it's got a barcode on the top of his head. Mario has a QR sensor on his asshole, and his chest and the face react to the environment. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to create Mario levels, and are actually able to play the levels that you create.
Okay, I like the idea, but the problem is with that is like you can literally just jump yourself to the end, bro.
Oh yeah, no, you can exactly do that. But
You have
I
to
mean,
have a
that's up to
wall
you.
cam on, I
If
guess,
you want to
right?
ruin your own fun, yeah.
That does make sense. Cool for what it is, right?
Yeah, it's extremely cool. This is another really cool Mario set. Lego is the biggest benefactor here. So this is a fully functioning NES on a TV Lego set.
Explain. I mean,
So you build the NES, you can take that cartridge out, you have a little Lego NES controller that you can plug in and out. So the NES itself like looks and acts legitimate like an original NES.
I was gonna say, there's no way that TV's moving, bro.
Actually, it is.
No way.
So the TV itself, if you can see a little, it's kind of pixelated, but you can see here. This is a better image. The TV is where all the magic happens, because you can see that crank on the side of the TV right there, and Mario's attached to. It's really hard to see, but he's attached to a clear bar, and this is a environment on loop that is the first world in the original Mario game, and you you spin the crank on the side of the TV, and you can actually play through the first Mario game, first level of Mario. It's
That's kinda
so
cool.
cool. I mean, the back of this thing. Look at the back of this thing. They went into so much detail with this set.
Oh wow.
Like, it is insane.
They have like the actual like ins for the audio and everything.
Yeah, and the
yellow,
fucking-
the white and the red.
the TV antenna can lift up and down. Like,
Huh.
it's $200. Actually, $270, but I mean, it's worth that price.
I guess, yeah. But then there's something like this too I wanted to show that's kind of cool. The Horizon Lego set.
Yeah, I've been seeing this.
That is really cool. It's very, very intricate.
it's a random set. Cause like it's the weirdest thing for Lego to like partner up with. There's a lot of things that
Right.
Lego should partner up with, and I wasn't expecting Horizon Zero Dawn.
No, yeah, no, 100% not.
but it's still really cool. Like, I mean, I think these robots work really well in Lego form.
Speaking of Lego, though, if you can go onto Lego's website and just look at those specific sets that you're looking for, like Minecraft and all that, and just going on and looking at the Minecraft ones make me want to die. It's so bad.
I think Minecraft is one of the biggest sellouts when it comes to video game toys, and
100%.
it's weird because they shouldn't be able to because of the fact that it's pixelated.
Right, man.
All right.
This is one that should have worked.
All right. Well, let's move away from Lego because I know that you can honestly fall down a rabbit hole with these because we could honestly go. We'll probably
also find the rabbit hole Lego set, right?
There actually is one.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's like the fucking Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, dude. Rabbit hole Lego set.
Okay, I want to talk about these because I fucking loved these things, yet somehow these are under the category of horrible.
Why did you just send me a picture of a child, bro?
Hey! Don't fucking put me in this. Dude, these were like
tiny little, like almost like Watchmen type shits.
Yeah, you got like fucking. I'm pretty sure
Watch.
you'd get these from McDonald's or some shit.
Yeah, you can get them from McDonald's. They had a whole bunch of them.
Here, oh, this is the best version of them. The Sega ones. They were like shaped,
bro.
Dude, these things were the fucking shit. I played so much of these. Like,
yeah, dude, those ones were so cool, man.
There were times I preferred this over a PlayStation.
Yeah, just to sit in a freaking room, just vibing.
I don't even. Okay, I don't really know how to describe what these were called. Because they didn't have a name. They were just handheld video games that you would get from McDonald's. And they were just like 2-bit. They were kind of like Game & Watches, actually. They were like a Game & Watch that you would get from McDonald's.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, did you say that?
I did. I said, after I said the Watchmen, I meant, and I said Game & Watch.
Oh, that's okay. For some reason, I thought you were trying to say Walkman. Like the fucking the thing that plays music.
No.
I was like, okay. So that's why I didn't hear that. But these things were the shit, honestly. They were so simple, and I loved them. These were definitely.
Speaking of which, you can get like the
promotion.
little handheld ones that play the specific games, like Legend of Zelda and stuff too.
Those are very
like
much illegal.
$50,
I'm surprised they're. Do you remember this is?
No, like the actual licensed ones at like Target.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
These ones.
Let me see. Let me see this. Oh, the actual official Game & Watch ones. Yeah.
Like the actual licensed ones.
I thought you were talking about like the ones that say that they have like a bunch of games from Sega and
no,
like,
that's
Mario.
a different thing.
And then you actually like get it and they're just a bunch of bootlegs.
Yeah, off-brand craps. Yeah, they're bad.
Do you remember the Soldier game?
Soldier game?
Soldier Boy. Do you remember him?
His like game console?
Yeah.
Shit? No. I
Um,
don't have his games. I never saw him, never cared to.
he officially like he just went onto Amazon and bought one of those bootleg game like things, the like game boxes, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what to describe them
Like
as.
an emulated machine.
There was like a big ass box that had a fucking Raspberry Pi in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it could play like a bunch of game ROMs and stuff like that. Just highly illegal. And he just bought it and slapped his name on it. And tried selling this. Let me Soldier. How do you Soldier?
Soldier, it's like
game.
soul and then ja.
All right, the Soldier game. Here we go. It looked. He had a few of these. One was like a Game Boy, and one was like an Xbox One.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they were highly illegal. He got sued to the fucking ground, and you can buy them on Amazon with the original one before he put his fucking name on it.
Of course.
And it's like fucking $15 or some shit, but he slapped his name on it and sold it for like 70. Yeah, it was bad. He got sued so hard. These were really bad. He claimed you could play like Smash Ultimate on these.
Okay.
You could, but remember it runs on a fucking Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, you're not getting much
So
out of it.
it's like 2 frames per second.
I guess he's not wrong though, eh?
But I mean, he did not false advertise. They were all there and very highly illegal.
Damn.
We also have this one that you and me saw a little bit ago. The Super Mario Brothers movie toys. These are just 2 Italian men. Actually, one of them's not even Italian. I'm pretty sure that is just
That's
a white
Arnold
dude.
Schwarzenegger, dude.
It kind of does. It kind of looks like the John Cena toys.
Yeah. It's just a WWE box set, bro.
They're just hyper realistic, and why would they think that kids want this?
Oh, you know, it's cheap shrimp.
They look like child predators. Like
Among
so
Us,
bad.
actually, too, is also becoming a sellout, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, oh my god. Actually, I do know about this because you could go over to Barnes and Noble and they have these types of Among Us toys with like all the different head pieces that you can add,
man.
but they have mystery boxes for them.
No.
Yeah, it's getting
Dude, Angry
intense.
Birds. We need to talk about them,
Oh
too.
my god, Angry Birds. Let's look at
So-
some of the Angry Birds toys.
Okay, so Angry Birds, I know they had this one where you could actually like set up your game, right? And you can actually like launch your birds at the places that you set up, right? Problem is the slingshots were so inaccurate and so weak.
Wait, they
It
actually...
didn't. Yeah, dude. You could literally set up your own little thingies.
Oh my god. Do you have a picture of this?
Let me see if I can find it. I'm on some like weird website right now, and I'm kind of nervous.
Justin's actively getting viruses.
I just found one. No, I think I just found. Oh, it's an AliExpress. Okay, it's AliExpress, which makes sense. It's kind of like this. I'll try to find a real one, but you can post this one on Twitter if you want.
Is it? No, I think this is it. Actually, I think I saw a picture for this. Oh my god.
Toys and games, real quick. I think it's a lot better quality. I thought.
97 pieces. 97 pieces of something that's probably actually a Walmart toy. Like, that slingshot looks like something that you get from McDonald's,
Right?
and then when you pull it back too far, it snaps in half.
Dude, yeah, it was so bad. Like, the idea is kind of cool. It's like, oh, you get to play Angry Birds in real
Is
life.
this a card game?
And I get into it, and it's just like for moves and shit.
Oh my god, that is insane. Do you remember? You definitely remember this.
Oh yeah, do I, buddy?
Saints Row 4 released.
Oh no, the dubstep.
the
gun.
dubstep gun.
I
with-
remember your brothers.
Yeah, so long story short, my brother was a dickbag, and so when he got the promo for Saints Row, I kind of stole his promo. But it's fine. He stole like $200 from me beforehand, so.
Yeah, you know.
So basically, the dubstep gun was exactly the dubstep gun. It was a tiny version of it, and all it was a fucking big laser pointer that played dubstep when you pulled it.
Yep.
That's all it was. I mean, it was cool, and it had some pretty decent dubstep, but it was just a laser pointer.
Yep. That's all it is, dude.
It was a lot of fun to fuck around with, though. Oh my gosh! All right.
Pokemon is another thing.
Oh yeah, I have
That have done
Pokemon pulled
a
up here.
Ton of Pokemon things, and honestly, like, I really want to get some plushes.
I want a Squishmallow, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, the Squishmallows look fucking comfy.
Dude, a lot of them are very. I used to have a Corgi one, and that thing was amazing. Anyway, that's off topic of games. But
Is that the Corgi Pokemon? That's the electric type.
no,
Oh. Oh my gosh, this
Pokemon
is
toys though were honestly so cool. Anything that was like tiny little scaled things. I'll send you a picture of this one, but anything like this, just these tiny little replicas, I for some reason loved so much, dude.
Oh, where the Pokemon were like in the Pokeball.
Yeah, you could get them in the Pokeballs.
Dude, those things are
guys.
badass.
So cool, bro.
I'm still very tempted to get them every time I see them because you can still find them in places. I actually saw this one downtown one time at a booth, and I was very tempted to buy like 12.
Which one?
Like this picture that you sent me of like the rack of Pokeballs. Like I saw this exact rack.
On your mom?
Talk about my mother again, I'll fucking slit your throat.
After I slit her.
No! Oh my gosh, I don't. This isn't technically a toy,
Then I don't want to see it.
but in a way it is. I really don't know how to classify it. You definitely remember this because you had it. It was
Hold on. Discord cut out in a really weird way where it just did like a Ben Shapiro voice for you.
you definitely have this because you had it.
No, it's like you literally don't have this right now. It was so good.
Oh, you gotta love Discord.
Dude, the one for Heart Gold. You got the
Yeah.
little thing for Heart Gold. You could take your Pokemon out on walks and stuff.
Oh my gosh, the little figures and stuff like
Dude,
that.
yeah, I know. I want them so bad.
Ugh, dude, those things are great.
Look at Pikachu though, real quick. Looks like he's seen some mad shit, bro. Look at
What the fuck is that? What happened?
this. I don't know. This is a very, very cheap version of whatever I want.
I think that's a bootleg, dude.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, Pokemon had a lot of. Oh my gosh, do you know those Lego like stand sets that you can build? They're usually like busts of
Busts? Like
Yeah.
your mom's bust?
no, like a bust, like a no. They're usually like heads, like Jango Fett
Giving
and
your
stuff
mom
like that.
head, bro?
I fucking hate you. Do you know what I'm talking about though? The ones that are usually like Jango Fett, Iron Man, Venom, stuff like that. Okay, well, here. They have a Lego stand, and it's a Pokeball,
Oh,
and the
cool.
Pokeball actually, like, lights up.
But it looks so bad.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure this one actually is, like, an off-brand. This one might be, like, Lego Mega Bloks or some shit. But, yeah, dude, they had so many freaking Pokemon stuff that honestly I still like am so tempted to get.
Really?
Yeah, dude, there's
Yo.
so many of these.
AliExpress has a 1 to 144 piece set for gift box Pokemon gift set, figurine toys, genuine Pikachu anime figure Pokemon toys for children set that I want to get.
How much is that?
$3. I'll send you a picture. Like, they don't look bad, honestly. Like, they don't look that bad.
Oh, okay. Oh, these are like all the original figures. These are
Oh, but
great.
the dirt Pikachu is in there, dude.
The dirt Pikachu. Oh, the
dirt.
derp.
There you go. He's just smushed into the bag, bro.
Okay, hold on. Can we look at this picture that I just sent? Because this is a picture
No.
of the like official Pokedex toy, which I guess you would put in the code and it would tell you about the Pokemon, like the number code.
That's cool.
Okay, but then look right next to it. There's the Game Boy, and the cord that leads over to what I can only assume is a butt plug Pikachu. What the hell is this?
Why does that look like a weird fox too?
It looks like
it doesn't even look like Pikachu.
It looks like a fucking vibrator.
Is it supposed to be like, oh, that's powering that thing?
Probably. I don't, because that's not even an official Game Boy. You can see that the screen is popping out like it's a fucking, like it's got a Game Boy cartridge on top of it.
Right.
That's just a toy. So why is it connect? Oh my god, is this a fucking? Is this one of those tether balls?
What do you mean?
Was the Pikachu a tether ball? You know the fucking, like the little mallet that you would get, like the little fucking plate, and then it had the ball on a string, and then you would like tether ball. Hold on.
I don't think those were called tether balls, bro. I think those were called like paddle boards or something. Or paddle ball?
Tether ball.
Yeah, it's called paddle ball.
Paddle ball. Okay, I'm thinking of tether ball, which is the
actual
pole.
full sport in Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. The one specifically in Napoleon Dynamite that was never used outside of that movie.
Right, yep. Nope. That game doesn't exist outside of Napoleon Dynamite, bro.
Let's see. We also, man. Let's talk about some of the Halo toys, actually. The Halo series had a lot of... Sorry, I'm very... I'm very easily distracted.
Okay, but really quick, me too, right? Okay, that's cool. Really quick, though, the only bad thing about that AliExpress thing is the Corsola. Why the fuck is it upside down?
Corsola's fucking vibing.
Dude, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea.
It's clearly upside down. Why would they think?
Maybe they thought those were the legs.
It's
and
more
it just like a penis and then like an eyebrow above the eyes.
Face is upside. Oh my god! It actually, if you do kind of squint, it looks like a duck.
Yeah, it looks like a weird animal. Yeah, like, it's so stupid. So I could see why they would mess it up, but come on,
dude. The Lego Halo, Halo had a lot of Legos that were the kind of the better.
They weren't
half.
Legos.
They were Mega Bloks. They were close enough.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It's Lego. They just don't want to fucking say it's Lego.
Right. Yeah. No. They're very.
I think
we're our own brand.
I think even the CEO of Mega Bloks accidentally says Lego every day.
How are the Legos? I mean, Mega Bloks.
Yeah, exactly.
How are they printing today?
I mean, like all the Halo toys, a lot of them were really just kind of like figurines to pose for collectors and stuff like that. Mainly because, I mean, like I don't think you could really get away with I don't think you could really get away with giving these to children because a lot of these could easily choke them.
Oh yeah.
But they did have what came great with this series.
Why does Master Chief look so freaking small in that picture?
Yeah, he's very skinny.
He's so skinny.
They all looked really skinny. I think it's just probably like one of those images that they wanted 3 of them in the image, but they realized Master Chief was just too wide to fit everyone, so they just scrunched the image down.
Bring him down to aspect ratio.
Yeah, please. Exactly. But the one thing Halo did sell out with, and it was amazing, the fucking Nerf series. Dude, they kick ass with their Nerf weapons.
So cool. I still don't have any of them.
You had the needle gun, remember?
Okay, but those aren't Nerf. Like the Nerf Halo guns and those guns that I had were different because the ones that I had, They were the
Oh, the plastic ones.
bullets with like rubber tips.
Yeah, those things hurt.
Yeah, those were good, man. I still have my plasma pistol.
I still have my my pistol
Magnum,
from Halo.
right?
Yeah, the Magnum from Halo 4.
Yeah, I thought it was Halo 5.
No,
I thought that was like a Halo 5 promotion.
no, Halo 5 had a lot skinnier. This was Halo 4. Wait,
Yeah,
was
you're
it?
right. You're right. No,
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. Yeah, it had to have been Halo 4.
Yeah. God damn. They had some great nerf. I didn't realize that there was the difference. Destiny is getting into the nerf game now.
Is it?
Yeah, they actually have this one's really cool. They have Galahorn, a nerf Galahorn.
Oh, that's right. I did see that, dude. That thing is sick.
I do want to see this image real quick. This
Okay,
thing
'cause
is fucking huge.
I want to send you the actual Halo motorized assault rifle.
The
This,
motorized assault rifle. Was that nerf?
Mm-hmm.
It looks.
Look on it. Look
Oh
on Nerf.
yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, dude. They actually have this new lineup, bro.
That's motorized?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Shoots automatic.
fucking badass.
Don't call me that.
I'm never gonna say that word again because of you.
Dude, it's only a 10 dart clip, but it's $50.
That's real. That's cheap. That's pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I did not realize how fucking huge the Galahorn was.
Yeah, it's massive.
That is bigger than this person's body. They did not
it's
fucking
huge.
shell out on size. They straight up made a rocket launcher. Oh my gosh. Nerf, you know what the fuck you're doing.
I love Nerf, bro.
It's real. It truly is Nerf or nothing.
100%.
Wait, is this official? I mean, this has nothing to do with video games, really, but they have the Aliens movie Nerf gun.
Aliens and movie Nerf gun?
Yeah, so like Alien, like Xenomorph.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Dude, actually, that's one of my favorite sounding guns. Is the gun
Nerf
from
gun?
no from the Aliens? Dickhead.
You like that?
Yeah,
Cool, dude.
it sounded like you fucking ate a like granola bar.
Hey, shut up.
I do want to quickly mention this before we talk about our last little bit of toy brands here. I hate these, by the way. They're the super handheld, like, they're handheld game cabinets with
Like
old
arcade?
with old arcade games. I hate these things so
Why?
much because they don't work. They don't
Oh,
fucking
really? But the
work.
cheap ass plastic that I'm looking at doesn't
This
work.
is $50.
Oh my.
This is $50. It is the palm
No.
size of your fucking palm, and the controls for it are literally like the size of a clitoris. I am not fucking with you. You can't even play this game because you cannot find the controls.
Dude.
And it's so small, the processing power can't even handle the size of the game.
Wow.
So
bro.
it runs at 4 fucking frames per second. And it sounds bit crushed to all hell.
course
They're
it does.
so bad. These things are god awful. They're cheaply made and they sell them because they have name brand on it. They sell them high because of the name brand. But they're horrible. If you want to get a fucking game cabinet, get the 1-up ones. They're 1-up arcade games or arcade cabinets, and they are actual game cabinets. So this is actually like the small version of it. So the point,
yeah.
these things are awesome because you buy them and you set them up in your house. Like you build the cabinet itself.
Really?
I want them so bad. They're
I remember one of our friends had
$700.
one in his basement.
Well, yeah, but he had a legitimate game cabinet, so
like
that's
an
probably
actual one, but I don't
Yeah.
think worked very
So
well
these
or something.
I think it was bought at a garage sale and it worked well. I think it was just hacked.
Oh,
But these ones, so they're cut in half. They're really short. But then you can it's really stupid. This is the thing I hate about these is you can buy extenders for them. So if you notice, this is the Mortal Kombat one. If you notice the bottom half of it is really gray,
yeah.
it's because they bought an extender for it, which makes it the actual height that is playable for you. Because the thing is, if you wanted to play these normally, you kind of do have to either slunch or be on your knees.
Huh.
Because they're made for kids, but
Yeah.
they're still badass arcade games.
Well,
so
you'd
they
be used
made
to doing the knee portion of it, so
what?
you'd be used to doing it on your knees.
I fucking hate you.
You'd be sucking my ass.
Sucking your ass.
Yeah, dude, I don't
no.
want you near my dick, dude.
Yeah, no, these things are. I really want one, but they're like almost. Let's see here. They do have really small versions of them, which I think is annoying. They have a lot of different versions. They have their own tiny version that's like the kind of like the one that I hate. That's like $50 that I just sent. And that's like $100.
Damn.
Yeah, these things are expensive. But they're cool. I like them. Let's see. The last thing I really want to get into for Sellout Toys is fucking Roblox. What? Who let them sell toys? Look at this.
Oh,
This is so bad.
it's trying to be Lego so bad.
Yeah, they are really trying. In fact, they actually have a whole series of Roblox toys that are based off of a game made by just a random player. So
Really?
this player is like fucking rich now because he has his own toy line, which is really interesting. Like, I mean, if you're really popular, it's you ever seen the Piggy thing? The Roblox pig thing.
No, I've not seen that
Let me
at
see
all.
if I can find it. Oh yeah, Piggy. It's a Roblox minigame, and it's got its own toy brand now. It's a horror game inside of Roblox.
What the hell?
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like Peppa Pig, but like
oh, it's terrible.
on crack. It's like,
It's fucking awful.
that's pathetic.
These are bad. I mean, Roblox
Jeez.
really fucking sold out, and they just sell anything. Like, what the fuck is this? They're like, oh yeah, every kid's gonna want fucking Buckethead Barbarian.
Oh my gosh, Buckethead Barbarian! I love that.
That's not even what it's called. I don't even know what that fucking is. I can't even tell you what it is.
And it just looks like he's screaming perpetually.
This one I'm pretty sure is just a rip-off of Papa's Pizza. Is that a Sonic hat?
I saw this when I was scrolling through some shit, and Sonic hats, dude. If you're a kid and you're wearing anything that's like video game, you're definitely getting made fun of, and girls don't like you.
Well, honestly, that's truly better than. Do you remember the pre-order Sonic head that we talked about?
do, but seriously, if you're wearing that, bro,
Oh.
you're getting made fun of.
You're definitely that one kid who was like, "I have the power of God and anime on my side." Look at this thing. Okay, look, I've made fun of Roblox enough. Honestly, this is the best toy I've ever fucking seen. What the fuck is this?
If you give a kid a Play-Doh,
Like, what is the fuck is this?
that's the title of it, bro. If you give a kid a Play-Doh,
If you give a kid a Play-Doh, that's what it's called. Because what
Yep.
the hell? I can't even describe to you what the fuck this is. Like, that is how bad it is. I literally cannot contemplate what the fuck this is.
Doesn't even matter, dude.
Kind of just reminds me of the fat creatures from Doctor Who. Like the ones where you eat the pill and your fat literally like comes out of you.
It comes.
It looks like, actually, that is kind
It's
of
just
the
a
premise.
blob of cum with a carrot.
Did you ever see this episode where it's like it like comes out of the body and it's a little white flesh monster and then it all forms into one giant cum monster?
No.
Oh my god, it's fucking it is disgusting.
That's awesome, though.
Oh god, there's actually quite a bit of flesh monsters in Doctor Who. Here, look. Here it is.
They're literally the same picture.
Yeah, there's a surprising amount of flesh monsters in this show, actually.
I don't even
I
like that word.
googled flesh monsters, and some of these look like fucking Ed Gein pictures. Oh my god. Ed Gein being the fucking killer who turned people into fucking furniture.
Big spleen.
Yeah, that thing is... Oh god, it's so fucking creepy. Alright, well, we've been talking a lot about toys and a lot about a bunch of random stuff. This episode is probably... it might be long. Alright, well, this has been fun talking about toys, and I saw a lot of stuff that is actually another subject that we will be talking about at some point. But,
Ugh.
yeah. I just check out the Digital Illusion podcast Twitter account, and then check out the Virtually Nerdy YouTube account. And Justin, you want to talk about your stuff?
Oh yeah, so check out Twinimagins on YouTube, and also check out me now, Justin Fuzzy on YouTube. I only have a drawing video out right now. I'm trying to do something today. Today's Sunday, so it'll probably be out. It's probably just gonna be a live stream, to be honest. But other than that, yeah, Brennan, what else you got?
Well, I actually had a few very important topics that I wanted to talk about. Our our economy, and it's just like it's really sad the way that the world is changing, because I'm
Right.
seeing a lot of death and destruction. I'm seeing a lot of
Yeah.
people just like
Yeah,
dying.
you got me there. Bye.